Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video is episode 40 of the Minecraft Underground Survival series. Today is a couple of things. Number one, it's the 4th download of this series, so you guys can download everything that I've done up to episode 40. It's also a brand new episode that I'm allowed to go above ground, and it's actually 10 episodes since we killed the Wither boss. Which is absolutely crazy because I've done a lot of things since that episode. Now, nobody panic, guys. Yes, there's loads of red lines on my screen. That is because we currently have active, which is very, very helpful, by the way, a resource pack, which is chunk bounds. So in case you guys don't know, a Minecraft chunk is 16 by 16. This has been very, very helpful for something I prepared for today's video, which we will focus a little bit more in another episode. But as you can see, like, it's 16 by 16. You can't officially press F3 on Bedrock, so you're not able to see exactly where a specific chunk is. Now, we worked on a new project on livestream, and if you're not following me on Twitch, I recommend doing so. This is the combination of two things. First, we have a spider. Finally, mobs are starting to spawn inside of here. He must perish, though. He's the first spider that's actually spawned in here. So, I spent 3 hours on livestream. Again, follow me on twitch.tv/ECKOSOLDIER. in preparing this room. Now, this is something we will focus in a little bit more detail going forward because we've already got things to do today. But the reason why I've taken 4 chunks out is because you'll know that when I walked through this door many, many times, this had slimes. Now, I can't pinpoint the exact point as to where slimes are spawning. It's either in chunk 1, chunk 2, chunk 3, or chunk 4. So instead of me just leaving all the other chunks filled in, I've kind of mined them all out. My pickaxe didn't like it. We went through so many things. I've kind of sorted this out. We'll move these in today's video. But in doing so, we found a lot of exciting things that I want to show you in today's video. So first thing we're going to have to do here is grab myself a couple of these. So, by the way, guys, if I wanted to make a slime farm, I'm not doing it, by the way, because I'd have to go all the way down to bedrock and all the way up. And I do not know the exact chunk that this is going to be in. We will turn off the resource pack, but if you guys want the resource pack, I'll try and leave it down below. I've not fully explored like down here, so we've definitely got a mining episode coming for all the goodies that I've not taken in this world. There's a lot of ores down here that I actually haven't taken whatsoever. So that's definitely something for a rainy day. There's a lot of iron down here that I just haven't taken over time, and we're starting to explore even more now. Now, talking about exploring, I remember going back, I think it was like 4 episodes ago, maybe a little bit longer. Somebody left a comment in my comment section saying, "Hey, Echo," there's another spider as well. Okay, saying, "Hey, Echo, there's more spawners around you." Now, when I was mining this out, we heard tons and tons and tons of spiders and mobs. Turns out there is, in fact, a mob spawner here. Haven't checked the chests. But even better, there's another one here. Now, for some reason, it doesn't show the mob. This one, I believe, is spiders. And this one is zombies. Or that's spiders and that's zombies. Vice versa. That's what we have inside of here. So I haven't checked the chest. So this is going to be the first time we check these today. Yeah, it's not great. Things that we could probably fish out ourselves. But I'll take... Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like we got more rewards than usual here. Did this one have a chest? It does have a chest. It does. See, I would say, I mean, actually, the gunpowder is very useful. And even the music discs, we'll take them. What do we have inside of here? String, more redstone, which I don't really need. Rotten flesh, I'll take it. And gold horse armor. I'll take the gold horse armor. And we will leave behind the saddles, because we do not need them. Now, I haven't planned anything to do with these. Maybe I'll make a combined spawner. The problem is, guys, below is my other spawner. I should have made, like, a massive one. Could you imagine a massive grinder with these? But that was a fun fact, yeah. So, something else. There's more in this world. Let's go back down. This is to do with what's underneath. And it just goes to show you that I haven't fully explored this. This is what we needed, dudes. Welcome to my dark room. This is why I did this. This is, I typically need creepers. So somebody said, "Hey, Echo, instead of just keeping it a slime chunk, double your rewards." turn it into a slime chunk, but also have mobs spawn here, it feels good to actually get gunpowder, because we can then do some kind of TNT mining in the future. The T and T. So if we go down, it gets even better. We don't stop, guys. There's still more of a mine shaft that I've still not explored. We found some extra diamonds and another spawner. Now, again, we're not really worrying about these right now. I know there's diamonds there, and you guys are like, take the diamonds. I don't need them. To say the least, guys, I've nearly got 3 stacks of diamonds, and I'm trying to spend them different ways. We don't need them. So this is definitely something that we're going to focus on maybe in the next episode. So let me take my chest back, or clean my inventory, take the chest back, and then we can kind of prepare for today's episode. But I also want to kind of do a little bit, that's not right. I also kind of want to do a little bit of a recap on what you guys are going to get in the, in the latest download. Because there's going to be a lot of new things for you guys to enjoy. Right, let's just clean this a little bit more. I'm making sure I close this though. I've got 2 music discs. That's not bad, we'll keep them. I'm also going to enchant my shears today. We can do this via, I've got 21 levels. I can do this via books. So I've got protection, feather falling, depth strider on these. We need to get mending on them as well, and I need to combine these. What do we have on this though? But we need unbreaking, mending, and I think we can have efficiency on it as well. But I think unbreaking and mending to start off with, because I'm going to need these a little bit in today's video. So let me just sort out a little bit more. I'm going to turn off the resource pack now. But again, if you guys want to find chunks, it's 16 by 16. I'll leave this pack down below so you can enjoy it as well. So we have 52 gunpowder now. We're gonna save them for a rainy day, aka TNT explosions, because I like TNT mining. It's a good way to make caves. We'll put these in here though. Just leave me a little bit more space inside of there, so we'll do that. All right, guys. So, again, we are going to go up top. Future episodes, by the way, I'm probably going to redesign this and make an automatic one. Since the last download, in terms of new additions, we have, like, what I'm calling a furnace barbecue room. I kind of like this build in the end. We also have our, well, to-do list room. You guys are welcome to add your own things to this if you really wanted to. We extended the tree farm. I doubled the size of this. Things are gonna be a little bit more useful today though, because we're gonna have to, I want dark oak. I don't know how much I'm gonna use it, but I want some dark oak. I'm not too worried about jungle trees or giant spruce trees at this point. That's definitely something that we could possibly do in the future. I can't really go that way anymore though, because we'll then start going into my farm, being my villager breeder. We have what I'm calling the slime chunk room, which will start to spawn more mobs frequently, which makes me happy. I don't think I've done too much down here since the last episode. But what we have done on the other side, oh yeah, we did this. We got the giant beacon since the last episode. This is something I worked on once we defeated the Wither boss. We have a better understanding of a villager system right now. It's a lot better than it was in the previous episodes. And better yet, they're all sleeping, which makes things better. It's so much cleaner. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not going to mess around with it. Villages are very much broken on the Bedrock version. So instead of me messing around with it, I'm just going to leave it. We redesigned... Did we do that? I'm not sure if we redesigned the farm since then. But we did do an entrance, which we're prepared for today's episode. I've got more farms with very active watermelon system and pumpkins. These bees are working great. And we got a couple other ones. I'll tell you, by the way, though, this is brilliant. I can't remember whose design I used, but massive credit, because the amount of wool we're getting now, just from one sheep, by the way, is absolutely brilliant. I just remembered, though, we might need... No, the shears are doing... Look at that. The shears are in brilliant condition. And then we've got these as well. So let's do the shears first. Or let me show you guys what I have planned in today's episode, because I wrote down a little bit of a shopping list. Number 1 for episode 40, find a Guardian Temple. Now, we did find an Ocean Explorer map in the last episode. It's quite far away. We'll attempt to get there. Attempt. Might write down the coordinates, and then we're going to have to mine there. That's going to be fun. Probably something we could do on stream. We need more sand, dark oak saplings, try and find a coral reef. I spelled tropical fish wrong, but try and get some tropical fish and horses. If I don't get some tropical fish, not too worried, as long as we can find coral reef. Somebody suggested a horse. I don't know if a horse is going to fit down here, but we could try, I guess. I don't know. I haven't got a horse. I think having a horse in here would be kind of pointless, but it was suggested in my comment section, so this needs to come with me. But we need to focus, before we do that, on my shears. So we need unbreaking 3, which we need mending. So they're the first two that we need to find, and I'm pretty sure I do have... There's some breaking. I'm pretty sure I do have a mending somewhere as well. Somewhere. I never ever used them. If not, I'm quite confident we might be able to buy one. We also have efficiency as well. They're quite useful. Alright, well, I definitely have mending somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. I don't think they're going to interact with this as well. So let's see how expensive this is to combine it. Better she is. That is 11, and that is 10. Well, there you go, no brainer. Them in there. I'm breaking and mending. We can put efficiency, but I'm not going to have enough XP to put efficiency. It's quite expensive, but now we have shears. Let's rename it. Mighty O shears. That's not right. That's shears. No, it's meant to say mighty. I can't spell today. Mighty O shears. So shears into Mighty O shears. I don't know why. I just kind of like the name. These are going to be helpful for today. So I need to remember what we do and do not need. We're going to need this today. Do I work on Ocean Explorer first? Quite possibly. Because that's in that direction. Now, we're going to go in that direction, all right? In terms of needs, well, I want a Guardian Temple, I want sand, and I want oak. Coral Reef could be with the Guardian Temple, so we'll focus on these first. Now, in terms of time of day, it's nearly midday. So we're going to have to wait anyway before we can attempt to do any of that. But I need to make sure I take things I do need rather than that I don't need, because I want to make sure we have enough space here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get rid of my bow, because I might not need that right now. Axe, yeah. Shovel, yeah. I don't need 2 pickaxes, so we'll take one of them. I'm not going to need torches, because it's going to be daytime. So I just want to make sure we can fully prioritize my inventory space a little bit more. In the meantime, though, I'll tell you what we can do. We can do a little bit of trading with my villagers. Because I've got a lot of stone that we can sell. What else do my villagers want at the moment? They're really into their fish and the puffer fish and salmon. I don't got a lot of rotten flesh to sell, unfortunately. Bones, apples. Oh, that's not right. A lot of them want coal. Maybe we'll take some coal as well. I don't mind stacking up on emeralds. And then I think, do we have more space? I think I've got salmon that we can sell too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go and start with these. Alrighty, rise and shine. Who wants to do some trading? You do. Most certainly you do. Alright, I didn't bring the andesite, did I? A lot of them, where's the rest? Your dude that wants to sell? Let's go. Didn't even like doing it twice. I got a guy that wants to buy granite though. That's quite helpful. Let's go to fisherman. You're a fisherman. Yeah, you're a new fisherman. I've recently maxed out, and I can sell these too. Wait, can we do some more trading with you? We can. Where's the rest of my? Where's Sal? Fisherman Sal. I bet he's. Is this you? No, we just traded with you. Where is Fisherman Sal? As I sound like a villager. There, you? No, we just traded with you. Am I missing villages again? I generally don't know what's happening in this world. I honestly have no idea. It's at a point now where I don't know how they're dying. It's the same villager again. It's the same dude. I think this is a farmer. I've lost Fisherman Sal, and I generally have no idea how. We've already traded with you. I think I've lost Mason. Gary. I've lost so many villages, and they just don't make sense. They do not make sense as to why I'm losing all my villages. They've decreased again over. I don't know how. I don't know when or why. I've traded with both of you guys, haven't I? So we've only got 2 Masons. I'm missing Mason. Gary? Is Chuck still alive? Chuck goes nowhere. He's living life. But yeah, guys, we've officially lost some more villages. And honestly, I'm at a point now where I don't really care. It's just bedrock. Sooner they fix villages on this game, the better it's going to be. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to change my beacon from haste 2 to speed, just to give me an extra boost to get out of here as fast as possible. We'll change it back if we need to, but we will go with speed 2, and done. We gotta go fast. So when we do get out of here, we can kind of, because it's above ground as well, it's top to bottom. And if we're over the beacon, we can go really fast as well. Once we sleep, I'm out of here. We're going. So it's still, we still gotta wait. I think the best way for me to do this is just to have a little look here. All right, well, we're just gonna have to wait. And then we're out of here. All right, guys, moment of truth, sleep time. We have a Minecraft day to get my resources. I've gathered an extra map because that's gonna take me to the ocean, which does have an iceberg. But first port of call, go. First port of call is to try and get myself 2, maybe 3 stacks of dark oak leaves. We need dark oak leaves to start off with today. I'll work my way home and then work the furthest away if we can. Instead of me worrying about like having to break down trees and waiting for them to decay, this is probably going to be the best method to do it. So let's get this thing out the way first. So I'm excited to see where what's beyond the borders in this world. I hope these are all dark oak. They look like dark oak. We might end up with more than just 2 stacks. All right, let's go get some more. No, you're not the right ones. You're not the right ones. They need to be dark oak. These ones. I can't even tell which ones are the right ones. Okay, what are we on? We don't need oak. I've got 2 stacks. 2 stacks of 64. Right, let's get our boost on. All right, let's get our boost one more time. Come on. So we can run real fast. Baby llama, hey. Alrighty, let's go. So we need to go straight in this direction. I can go that way a little bit more as well. It'll probably help me. Let's just get on the border of this map. Last time I had to mine this whole entire thing. So we need to get beyond the savannah, which has a desert, which is where we can get our sand. And then it's to the ocean monument. And we just gotta hope that that's gonna be closer rather than further away. I just realized, why would I not use speed potions? It's too late now. Future Echo will remember that though. Because I get things done a lot faster. Now there might be desert temples over here. I don't think I'm interested in desert temples at this moment, honestly. Now the only reason why I'm getting sand, guys, is because I do want to do some TNT mining in the future. And fill the majority of my inventory with this, I'll be quite happy. So, let's try and get like at least, I don't know, how many stacks do we need? I don't know, let's try and get like 10 stacks. Alright, so I'm happy with what I've got. I haven't got night vision potions or water breathing potions. Man, I have not prepared enough for today's episode. That is definitely something I should have done. Now, Ocean Explorer showing us that's quite far away. It's going to be very, very far away, I think. Found a village, though, but they're not needed. I've got villages. It's literally, there's a temple, there's a village over there as well. My problem is, if I can locate this, and even just write down the coordinates, mining there might be a little bit easier, but being on the Explorer map is it's just not happening for me. You know what I do need to take, though? We could do with taking the bells. I don't know if we'll be able to raid. I don't even think you can raid underground. Hey there, Katie's. That would be, let's get rid of those 2. We don't need 2 extra. Do I need hay bells? It'd just be wasting my time. We can make all those things ourselves. Just, we need to get the other map. This one's, the ocean's over here. There's not going to be a coral reef for a start because that's ice, right? But unfortunately, this is incredibly far away. I think my chances of mining to it would be very, 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 very slim. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to get there. Because if I get there, I'm still not going to be able to get underground. Because I'd have to dig my way there. Now, in the meantime, running across this, I found this, and I'm 100% taking this. Because we could have ourselves another god apple, so when we do eventually fight an ender dragon, we'll do that. And there's TNT here, so we will definitely take TNT. Because that's definitely for a rainy day fund as well. Gunpowder, we'll take them. Don't need bones. Golden apple, I'll take it. Don't need the rest in there. Don't need there. And I'll take gunpowder on those as well. Alright, I don't need... I'll take these. These are just so I can get out of here. But I'm a little bit disappointed, guys. Something tells me Minecraft should have... I feel like there's a Guardian Temple, but it's closer than what this is actually saying it is. Man, we have to get out of here with... Let's just take these. 1, 2. Alright, we're out of here. So I'll still try and head in that direction, but... Just quite unfortunate today. I think for the benefit of this, guys, I'm going to call it quits and not go there. Because we're already incredibly far away. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to give myself maybe an extra day above ground in today's episode. Because maps keep glitching out. You see that? It happens quite a lot in this. We're going to go back. Let's go have a little look over here. Because I really could do with a coral reef. I don't think we're going to be able to explore that one, right? The ocean map is like a no-go. It's going to be thousands of blocks away. Which I'm super disappointed about because I really wanted to take on a Guardian Temple. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know how we would get there. I kind of wanted some sponge. Now we're going to go towards the ice. Maybe we can find some underwater structures. If not, we could have the possibility. I want a coral reef, guys. I want tropical fish. So I want to make a fish tank going forward. So that could save today's episode. And of course it starts to rain as well. But yeah, I'm a little bit sad today. We really need to find a coral reef or underwater structures. There's one over here. And again, I don't really need the loot that they provide, do I? Sometimes I found Guardian Temples that like are under these structures, so under the ocean floor. So maybe we'll find one of them. Oh, it's a reef! Which makes no sense because it's meant to be in a warm biome, but it's in a cold biome, which makes no sense because Minecraft makes no sense. Oh, that's a puffer fish. Dudes, we have located it. That's good news. Very, very good news. Found a dolphin too. Because if I'm going to find my tropical fish, this most certainly is going to be the place that we're going to get them. They take quite some time. Scare me then, fish. Take quite some time to spawn in. We have found it. Now that's actually pretty good news. Oh, we find an underwater ruin. Why am I only just getting 20 gamer score now for that? Alright, well I don't officially know what time it is. But it's not all doom and gloom now. The doom and gloom is the Guardian Temple. That kind of makes me sad actually. But at least we found a tropical biome. And I can mine underwater or underground to get to this place as well. So unfortunately, we are running out of time. On my way back, we have found ourselves one more desert temple. Something else that will save today's episode is the god apple as well. Because we used one of my god apples during my wither fight. In the next 10 episodes, we are going to aim to try and go towards the stronghold. But let's see what this produces. Plus, we have gunpowder, right? So let's take them. Gunpowder. Let's take this to start off with. Yeah, a little bit of gunpowder. Maybe we can do some tiny TNT mining. Diamond. Believe it or not, it's not what I want. We don't need horse armor. It's a good day. All right, let's get rid of this. God apple. A little bit of gold. Even more gunpowder as well. Blast protection. I don't need it. I know it sounds really weird, but we don't need what we have in here. What's that? I think it's just an andesite block. Okay, so hey guys, we didn't find an ocean monument, right? And that sucks. But we did find a god apple. Alright, so we're home from one map to another. We did quite a bit of exploring today. I feel like I didn't give myself enough time, and I feel a little bit disappointed, actually. But this Ocean Explorer map just doesn't do it for us, guys. It's so far away. so far away. So I'll be honest with you, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm more disappointed that in order for me to get there, it's going to be thousands of blocks away, I think. Say that's the nearest one. I don't think that's the nearest one, but that's what my villagers are telling me, and I don't have enough time to explore everywhere around. Be a big risk and a waste of time in case there was definitely nothing there. That being said, guys, in 10 more episodes, I'm hoping to kill the Ender Dragon. Now, if I successfully kill the Ender Dragon, we'll go to an End City. If we can get the wings, the Elytra, we can probably fly there in no time, which means in the future episodes, we will certainly take on a Guardian Temple. But I'm not letting it be all doom and gloom, okay? I'm not going to let it ruin today's episode. On a positive, we do have 2 bells. A God Apple. God Apple is great. They got 2 more God Apples, so that's going to be great. And we have the introduction of some bells as well, where I don't even know where to put them. Are my villagers disappearing even more? They are certainly disappearing, dudes. And they're dying, and I generally have no idea how. But, what? Why did he just spawn? He's like a genie. From a lamp, but instead from a bell. I'm sorry, wandering loser. You really don't have any use. You have no use at all. I'm sorry, Lemons. Well, it's quite strange. Rise and shine. So confused. So broken. Synchronized spinning. And they're all the same. Ah, man. Alright, well, let's not worry again too much about that. Let's grab these, and we're going to use a little bit of a trick as well, but we do have quite a bit of sand now, so I can start using concrete again, and I have TNT, and I'm classing TNT. You know what, right, guys? I'm going to keep this. I'm going to go and grab all the rest of the gunpowder, because I'm trying to think what else. Maybe I'll leave like 10 gunpowder. We'll take these. We'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That equals 64, so that's a full stack there. Let's make some TNT. I mean, I'm not going to say we'll do some... Maybe we could do some blowing up today. I don't know. I like to blow things up. We'll grab you. How many TNTs can we make? We can make 12. I think that's all we can make is 12. So now we've got a total of 30 TNT. You know what? That is definitely a rainy day kaboom. But I'm glad I got a God Apple. The God Apple's definitely saved today's episode. In terms of horses, I'm sorry I didn't get a horse. We did find a tropical reef, and I think I'm going to go back there. Because the good news is, if we look at... Get rid of this. Which map is it? I think it might be this one. Which, if we look at the map, guys, if you look at my cursor, we've mined to around here. We might need to mine a little bit more, but we've mined here. So, as long as I don't go above level 64, I kind of class that as being able to do it. So, didn't find a Guardian Temple, got sand, got dark oak saplings, found a coral reef, and we found the tropical fish area, didn't get a horse. But this is going to go here for whenever we need to, like, do future things, that we can just leave it on there. Alright, well, a little bit of a method here. If we grab my pick, we can fortune these. Now, with fortune these, we should end up with more saplings. And I want dark oak saplings now. I want to have, like, regular dark oak trees. If I don't use them for... I mean, I might not use them for the wood designs, but I can definitely use them for, like, fences or something along them. We'll find something to do with these. So let's place these down. So I have fortune on my axe. I think this might make a difference as well. Or is my pickaxe better with it? I don't think it really matters which one I use. Are they both the same in speed? It might be even worth me changing from speed to... If we go back to haste again, might be able to mine these a little bit better. We've got 1, so I can officially start to grow my things. But let's switch you. And we will go back with haste 2. Goodbye, Mr. Speed Boosts. Did we not do that properly? I did. Alright, so I can put this down, which will equal full tree. So that can grow now. But I want to try and... We need a good, like, 8 or 9 more sap... No, we need... It's 4... It's in 4, so we need 8. I can get 8 saplings from this. And it's a lot faster to mine as well. Forget you get sticks as well. We'll officially need 1 more sapling. Man. I needed one more sapling. That's all I needed. Then we could have had definitely 3 trees, and we should have... Today is not my day. Darn you, Minecraft. Alright, we got an extra. We got 2 dark oak trees here. In fact, just so we can maximize, in fact, right? Just so we can maximize the growth of these, we'll put 1 here, a little bit of a gap, 1 here, and if we're lucky enough, going forward, we can do that. I should have got myself some more dark oak saplings. Oh well. But they will grow. We got 2 of them that will definitely grow. I just gotta hope that those 2 are gonna produce more saplings. The dark oak trees, man, they just don't drop things often enough. I mean, if they do, you also end up with sticks as well, so you got quite a few things to contend with. So the map I'm holding now is where we currently just been to. Now, we kind of need to get to, like, I think it's around here, and I think we're currently at this place, so I would have to extend. I just want to go to where I have mined and see exactly where we are on the map and how far we're going to need to go, because these are all definitely preparation for the up-and-coming episodes. Now, I wasn't going to do some mining today, but we might go back towards the slime chunk room and do a little bit. All right, let's get to the end of this hole, and let's see where we end up. Okay, so I can see the end of the map. I kind of need to make like a staircase if I can and see if there is a coral reef here. If not, we're still going to have to like continue doing our mining expedition. Now, let's see if there's a clear way up anywhere in here. I don't think there is a clear way up. And I know that hurts real bad. So I don't think there's a clear way up at the moment. So I'm still going to have to do a little bit more. Where did we come from? Still going to have to do. Where did we come from? A little bit more mining. I think it was this way. Yes. We're still going to have to do some mining. This might well mine me into the water where I've just been at. Well, I'm using the wrong pick. We'll stick to the silk touch one. Alright, so let's put this in my offhand. So I kind of need to get past. And that doesn't help at all. We'd have to keep mining. I think it's this. Oh, diamonds. That's a pleasant surprise. Just one? Just 1 diamond. Well, we found a cave system. I kind of want to stay on the same path if we can. Because I want to, if we can get to the, I think it's sand biome as well around there. Let's just have a quick look around here. There's a lot of ores, man. We've definitely, I think the next 1 or 2 episodes, we're going to have to do a big mining expedition. Okay, so I am still finding even more ores, but we're going to, in a minute, mine up and see what is in, like, what's in this iceberg biome. Although Minecraft makes no sense because you're not meant to have warm biomes next to cold biomes. That's something that Bedrock is still plagued with. Java doesn't have that issue anymore. I mean, if it does, it's a very, very rare occurrence. But we're at a pretty decent place here. We're just going to have to mine up. I don't think it'll take me too long to soon come into contact with either gravel, which is a good sign in these biomes, or just be out in the water. Okay, so this is the first bit of water we've come in contact with. This is good news. And this puts us right out by the ocean, which is very, very good news. We just gonna have to do a little bit. Yes, that's sand. All right, so I think it's this way and then left a little bit. I'm still not above Y level 64. We're gonna have to, I think we might still need to keep mining a little bit more. But it's definitely positive rather than a negative. I wanted to end on a positive rather than a negative after the disappointment. So, good news in the end. Not great news for Guardian stuff, but that's something that we will definitely do in the future. That's all we've done at this point is delay the inevitable. Because we will still conquer. I still want to conquer a Guardian temple at some point. Alright, let's make our way back home. So overall, I am disappointed in myself. I'm also disappointed in my villagers. I think that village is probably despawned now because, you know, it would be toast otherwise. But we have ended on a positive rather than a negative. We can now focus on tropical fish because I do want to build a fish tank. Not quite sure where or how I'm going to do it, but that's definitely something I want to do. Guys, the download's below. I hope you're enjoying this series. Let's just try and get an Elytra as soon as possible. Then we will be able to go to Ocean Monuments, maybe even a Woodland Mansion or a raid place in one specific episode. So enjoy the download. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I'll catch you all in episode 41. Have a great day. Bye.